and Jerry. Don't worry, it's only an hour long, and most days it doesn't
All right,
suck.
fired up to do this on a Wednesday, halfway through the week, a day away from the Masters, a day away from opening day in Major League Baseball. The Eddie Schizzeri, what's up? And across from me, his name is Al Eldrick Dukes. What's up, man?
Good morning, Jerry. I had to carry a large dog down a flight of stairs this morning, 65-pound dog. I'm not built for this, Jerry.
Why'd you have to, why?
Well, the other day she was limping, and I looked, and I looked like she had glass in her paw pads. So I did some surgery myself, Jerry. I got tweezers out. I got a magnifying glass out. I was picking out pieces of glass, and I thought I had the problem solved. And then this morning she wouldn't walk.
Well, guess who's going to the vet today?
Yeah. I might have to go to emergency vet.
You might. Yes, you might.
What's that going to cost me, Jerry?
A lot. You have pet insurance?
I do.
Oh, then you're all right.
I got to get this dog racing again to start earning her own money.
And, with what it might cost
mean?
you, yes. Although if you have insurance, you're fine.
I have insurance.
I do not have insurance, and once my cat almost died, and it cost me $5,000.
Yeah, see, that's what I was trying to avoid. A lot of people won't get the pet insurance.
I'm not getting pet insurance.
I'm getting pet insurance because who knows what. Like, I got my dog after she had a racing career. I don't know what kind
100%.
She
For
might
you, it
need-
makes sense.
She might be like Joe Beningo and need a hip replacement.
You're
I have
right.
no idea.
You're right. I figured I had 2 indoor cats.
Right.
They don't
Yes.
go out.
They don't go anywhere. What's the problem? Unless you beat up your own cat, Jerry, what are they going to get?
Strangest thing, too? I will move on from the cat and dog thing, but
You don't know that. I had planned this for an
it's
hour.
enough. They never diagnosed the cat with anything.
They just said we need $5,000.
He literally looked like he was dying.
Yeah.
Didn't move, was dizzy, fell down at one point. So I took him right to the vet, emergency vet, because, of course, it was 7 p.m.
Right.
They kept him there for 2 days. Shots, all sorts of different things, IVs. I'm like, what? What?
Cat IVs.
And he came back. He was fine. They never gave me a diagnosis. They said, well, yeah, we don't know. He might have been dehydrated. Dehydrated, drinks water all day.
We
And
just
he's
need
been
$5,000.
It was $4,800.
What did they put in the line that said $4,800?
1,000 different things.
I would have burned that into my brain.
There were a lot of different things. So,
You
yeah, it
need-
was nuts.
You need pet insurance these days because the
I am
vets,
not getting
they
pet
charge
insurance
you like
for
a
indoor
nut.
cats. Yes, the charges are crazy.
It would have paid for itself already, Jerry.
It would have. It would have. But this is also, I've had 4 cats. This is the first time I've really needed it.
Yeah.
So, whatever.
All right.
You win some, you lose some.
Yeah. So, yeah, I had to awkwardly lift her. And I don't know how to I never learned how, in all my jobs at working at stores, like how to lift boxes. I never learned how to lift properly.
Bend at the knees.
Of course we bend at the knees, but then
A
when
lot of people bend over.
like with their knees locked.
Yeah. Bend at the knees. Go down at the knees.
Like they never taught me at drug fair how to lift boxes properly.
They didn't care.
No, they didn't care.
You were a young whippersnapper. Here's the hand truck. Go move these boxes.
Go stack these large things of motor oil
And Metamucil.
and Metamucil. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, so I still feel like of all these, and I feel like now I'm never going to learn. I lift things up the way I lift
You
things
are
up.
never too old to learn, young
That's
buck.
true. I'm never too old to learn. Jerry, it's looking like, I guess it's going to rain all day.
It looks like it might rain till next month.
So today's Wednesday.
Yeah.
It's going to rain all day.
It looks terrible. Today and tomorrow look
And then
horrible.
tomorrow's baseball opening day.
Tomorrow looks worse than today.
It's going to rain all day again.
I saw 93% chance of rain.
So there's a 7%
There is a
chance we get a
chance.
beautiful day.
You know what's funny about that? Is if you had, and I know this is stupid, but it is true. If you have a guy that's hitting 310, you would think every time he goes up there, he's getting a base hit. Guy's batting 310. Yet if I told you that there's a 69% of rain,
I'd say it's going to pour.
It's going to rain. Right. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. It means there's a 31% chance it's not going to rain. And yet you would feel like no chance.
If I see 30% chance of rain or more, I assume full-on downpour all day long.
See, for me, it's 50%.
50%?
Yeah, you get to the 50s. Now, so you know it's going to rain at some point.
I like sometimes you look, it says 100%.
Yes.
Like, wow, there's zero chance it's going to not rain?
Correct.
Zero chance.
That's what that means. Zero.
So the Yankees are playing in the Bronx tomorrow.
Right.
Rain. The Mets are playing in Washington. Do they get the same weather as us, Jerry?
It's very similar. I'm actually going to, right now, check the forecast while you talk.
I guess that's like why when we watch the news and they show the radar,
Right.
it goes, a lot of times weather goes right up the coast.
Yes, correct.
You know what I'm saying, Jerry? Like it goes right through Washington, D.C., Delaware,
Are you
New
ready?
Jersey.
All right, so today, let's see here. Today is not bad, actually, in Washington. Clouds giving way to some sun.
Ooh, let's get that game in. Let's start it today.
Yes, it's actually raining right now. And then tomorrow, rain.
Rain.
Rain and a thunderstorm. Yeah. not
Didn't
great.
baseball normally do like one game first the day before everybody else has opening day to feature
They
somebody?
used to, yeah.
Did that-
94% chance of rain tomorrow.
Did that lockout throw that whole thing out?
I don't know. Usually, sometimes they've started with an ESPN game on a Sunday night, and
that's
opening
what I
day
was
will be
thinking,
Monday.
yeah.
I don't know why this year.
Or even a Thursday night and give us opening day Friday.
Yeah, but they don't usually do that because they like to have the one off day for the first series in case of rain. But I don't. Whatever.
Because of April showers.
Yes. And let's hope for the Mayflowers.
So then I guess what happens is if the Mets get rained out, which is likely, then their opening day will be Friday, and that will be on Apple TV Plus.
Correct. Regardless of.
Yeah, regardless. That's what I was reading Andrew Marchand's column in the Post.
Question I would wonder is if that is opening day, does Scherzer still start, or does Buck Showalter say it's another day? We always had you for game 2. You'll pitch Saturday. I don't know.
Now, I guess there's also a possibility that they would do a day-night doubleheader Friday. That was also in the
Why?
Andrew Marchand column.
If it's supposed to be beautiful on Saturday and Sunday, why would you do that?
I don't know.
Why would you not just play Friday, Saturday, and Sunday?
Because then you get the opening game on SNY with Gary, Keith, and Ron, and then you get the second game
Is
of the
that
day-night
why?
doubleheader on
They're
Apple
really
TV
trying
Plus.
to accommodate the TV, huh?
Yes. It's all TV
That makes
revenue,
sense.
Jerry.
If I'm a player, I would sit there and say, why? We're off tomorrow. But then again, they get a day off.
Right. Let's play 2 games. It's like when people work 12-hour work shifts.
No, it's true. I would prefer.
Me too.
I would much prefer if I had a normal job to work 4 days, 10 hours a day, and have 3 days off.
Correct.
What the hell's the difference? You're there anyway.
It's only 2 more hours.
It's like yesterday, I did 2 practices instead of 1. I could have done 1 yesterday, 1 today.
No.
Let's knock them out in 1 day and have
Do
today
2.
free.
Take the day off. I like those emergency room people that work like 24 hours straight and then take a day off.
Just don't tell me if the surgeon that's dealing with me has been there for 23 hours.
Well, Mr. Recco, we're going to do open heart surgery on you today. You caught me at a good time because I was about to leave. This was my 24th hour.
Oh, great.
Of
Awesome.
straight work. So
No.
get you cleaned up, Jerry, and then we'll both go home.
All right, so is this the pitch to Chris and to Spike starting next month?
Yeah.
We work Monday through Thursday. You want to go Tuesday through Friday, and we'll do 6 to noon.
No, we got to be here on Mondays because
We have to be here on Mondays?
Yeah, because it's a bit.
But Fridays are fun.
Fridays are fun.
How
but
about Wednesdays off?
All right, middle of the week. Perfect.
That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah.
So we'll do Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. We'll start at 4:30.
Right.
So we'll give it a little extra, 4:30 to 6. Shut up, Eddie. And then the regular show will go 6 to 11.
Correct.
I think that seems fair.
That is
then
very fair.
4 days, you're getting the extra hour.
Extra hour.
That's it. And then Tiki and Tierney can do 11 to 2.
Correct. All right.
Done.
We'll start that next week.
Who's working
baby.
Wednesday?
Up and coming talent.
You and I on the arm?
No. Up and coming talent,
You
Jerry.
can't put up and coming talent in at 6 a.m. on a Wednesday?
Yeah, you can.
No, you can't.
Did you see Todd Frazier's retiring?
I thought he retired already.
Me too.
He wasn't on a team.
I thought he was long retired.
Here's what happened. No one wants me. Well, I guess I'll retire.
You can't have me because I'm now off the
He
market.
had a good career.
He
but it
did
was
have a
over.
good career.
Yeah.
One of those guys that got to play for the Mets and Yankees, played for the Reds.
Put a lot of money, I believe, into the Toms River Little League.
Yep. Oh, he's very big into Toms River Little
he
League,
is.
Jerry.
Sure.
I don't know if you know this, but he stood next to Derek Jeter one time on the field when he was just a small boy.
Just a small little man.
Just a small boy playing Little League World Series.
Is Todd Frazier 35 yet?
I
feel like he's
believe
been around
so.
forever.
I did see his age. I was surprised. I did believe he's still in his 30s.
He just turned 36.
Okay, just turned 36.
Yeah.
What is this guy going to do now?
My
Ooh.
guess would be a baseball facility.
Yes. How about this? Coach at Tom's River team.
He could start a Todd Frazier elite Toms River team.
He
in
must
a
have the
blink.
biggest house in Tom's River.
He might. I think he lives in Point Pleasant.
Oh, he's a band.
But I'm not 100% sure about that. But he could. Could you imagine? So, like, I have a 12-year-old. Could you imagine if Todd Frazier started in elite level? Well, you maybe started 8 or 9. You want to carry them for a few years? How many kids would go try out for that
Yes.
because their dad would say, "You go play for Todd Frazier"? That would be incredibly successful. And he's got a brother too. I think they could do it together.
Another Frazier?
Isn't Charlie? I don't know. Hold on.
Charlie?
No, I don't know. No, hold on. Could be wrong.
Man, I have two sisters.
Yes.
Just Google
Yeah,
it.
Jeff Frazier and Charlie.
2 brothers.
2. Yeah.
Man, I only have 2 sisters. I have no shot of either of my sisters being a professional.
Anything?
None.
Well, and they're also not of age at this
Not
point.
of age at this point.
Right.
Yeah.
They're not 23.
They're not.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
You're the middle child?
I am.
Me too.
You think we have middle child syndrome?
I don't.
Try to be the peacekeeper?
No.
I don't think I have that either.
I'm good.
Do you wish you were the older,
Nope.
the youngest, or in the middle?
I'm fine. It doesn't matter to
Yeah, me too.
It does not matter. I'm good.
Because when you're the oldest child, it's your parents' first time parenting, and you kind of get, who knows what, they don't know what they're doing.
That's true.
And then if you're the last child, by then it's like, they're over it.
They've given up.
Yeah.
Do what you want. You'll be fine.
Whatever. The middle child really gets the best.
I don't know. I think it's been pretty similar for me and my brother. My sister probably had it a little worse than we did because she was the first, but.
And I'm the only boy, so I am the golden child.
You are the golden
That's
child?
what my sisters golden boy, they call me, my sisters.
Don't kid yourself. At some point, Mama Duke said to Dad Dukes, do you ever think he'll find a nice girl and have kids?
My grandmother one time, when I was going through a particularly dry spell with the ladies, she was in her 90s at the time, and she called me. She goes, and she was sick of asking, do you have a girlfriend? So she said, do you have a special friend?
Was that her way of asking if you were gay?
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay.
I said, I do not have a special friend. I do not have a girlfriend. I'm working on it.
I just like being alone, Grammy.
Yes. Come on, Grandma.
Oh, God, Eddie, I can hear that loud and clear. Jeez.
All right, so good for you, Todd Frazier, 11 years.
Hey, good for you.
Hey, good for you,
He
Todd
made a lot
Frazier.
of money. How much money do you think Todd Frazier earned in his career?
$65 million. When you look at him, what team do you
Reds.
see him in? Yeah, me too.
I don't even think I don't even think twice. Reds. All right, Todd Frazier in his career made. Let's see here. Career. Oh, come on.
I see him in a Tom's River Little League uniform. That's how I see him. You know what people of Tom's River love? Pebbles instead of grass on their lawns. The people that live
because they feel like they're down the shore. Yeah, exactly.
They love a pebbled front lawn, which I would like too. There's no maintenance.
Boy, he made a lot of money. Todd Frazier in a 4-year span.
Yeah.
His highest earning years made $12 million, $7 million, $12 million, and $17 million. Who do you think paid him the most?
The Yankees.
The cheapo Mets.
See?
The Mets paid him $17 million in 2018.
We get a bad rap.
Wow, look at that.
How about that?
Oh, you know what? 2 years, $17 million, so 8.5 a year. But still, in that little span, he made 17, 24, that's 41, and he made $48 million in 4 years.
So probably won't
That's
need
awesome.
a part-time job.
No, but he's got plenty of money to invest into his own program.
That's true.
He could build fields. He could do a lot of different things.
Let's go, Todd Frazier.
He could do a lot.
Also,
So.
maybe you want to hire one Chris Lopresti to coach one of those teams.
Could do that. I'd be available in another
And
year.
Mr. Jerry Recco.
You never know.
I mean, what an all-star cast as Todd Frazier could get
Yes.
for his Tom's River Little League.
He also might want someone that actually played at a high level.
Okay, that's fair enough.
Yeah.
That's not a big ask, Jerry.
Yes.
All right.
What else you got?
I have 2 other stories. I don't know if I should start them now. And then
Give me one.
All right.
Or are they related?
They're somewhat related.
All right, so let's take a break since they're related. That's fine.
Stories, Jerry.
All
I've
right.
got baseball stories, and I've got some
No Kyrie?
some football. I do have Kyrie on my show
you
sheet
do?
today.
Holy
I sure
cow.
do.
Look at that. 5:15, just getting started. Kyrie and baseball, and a whole lot more. And Tiger Woods at some point, too. And then Boomer and Gio at 6 on the Fan.